I would say that the start in photography was just a byproduct of actually going to art school. I enjoyed looking at my grandpa and grandpa's pictures, these old still prints, and I saw that stuff, and I think that was probably the first time that I really got attracted to art in general. As artists, we're trained to do compositions, and so rather than like what I used to do, which was snap a million pictures and try to find the composition, I now look for the composition to take those steps out. So it helps me to kind of view that situation as art anyways before I even get to that point. I'd say my favorite aspect of photography, other than just the graphic nature of it, is actually the story that the picture tells. I think everybody can relate to something in the imagery that is a spark of something that it's a remembrance of their memories, and I find that really interesting to look at someone's face when they're looking at the photography, and that's a photo moment in itself. I think the difference between documenting a photograph and actually creating artwork from the photograph is a simple process. I use my kids as an example with the gymnastics they do right now, and a lot of parents are shooting and just getting the image and capturing that moment, but I try to take that photo and turn it into artwork. I want to capture that right movement, that right line. I want to see the shape, the arch, the contrasting corner. I look at the composition of an interior, I look at the colors, the combinations of materials, textures, grains, how the lights play off the darks, just the beauty and form. And it's probably the same way I look at photography, is the same way. That's just a beautiful still image of combination of all these graphics and colors and textures, and I can reflect the beauty of the photo to the beauty of the brand and the car.